But our society, and I say our society because I live here, our society focuses on differences. And I think we should focus more on what connects us. Yeah? For 20 years, for close to 20 years, I've heard stereotypes about the Spaniards we have here. Yeah? So, for example, Catalans are... Can anyone help me here? What do
I
we
like to think that they're the Germans of the Latin world.
Yeah.
And that things are supposed to work.
Okay, I like that thought. I like that thought. But among Spaniards, what we hear, I was going to say what we say, but what we hear usually is Catalans have the same reputation as the Dutch. Tacaños. They're greedy. The best people are, does anyone know? Vascos son brutos. They're brutes. Andalusians are lazy. Madrileños, either call them chulos or juerguistas. They only like to party. The Maños, do we know where the Maños are from? Zaragoza. Aragonese part of Zaragoza. They're stubborn. Cabezotas. And the guiris, what are guiris? Guiris are tourists, right? If we live here, if we're integrated, or we consider ourselves to be integrated, we're no longer guiris. But they're a breed, they're a breed apart. Yeah? Guiris comes from the word guirigay, which means confusing language. So we should focus on what we all agree upon. Yeah? I think we should all want more freedom of speech. I think we should all want a better and more honest labor market. Prosperous future for the country. Yeah, that's today's youth. We have to tackle the meanings right now. Better role models. That's a difficult one because those are the politicians that rule everything, right? How do we get rid of them? I got some ideas. Quote from the book, what good is a politician spending public money if he cannot even read a balance sheet? One example, the Spanish public servants said when they spend 80,000 euros on their vehicle if they're given a budget of 30,000. That's actually what's going on here. We have to create more EU awareness. A lot of people don't know that about 40% of all the roads here in Spain, the carreteras, they're paid for with the EU money. The desahucios, the evictions, yeah, they came to a stop because the European Union stepped in. It's not because the Spanish government said, okay, and now we're going to protect these poor citizens. It was the EU. A lot of Spanish people don't know it. A lot of Europeans in general don't know what the European Union actually does for us. CLAUSULAS CERO, mortgages, manipulated. They were considered to be abusive by the EU courts. Yeah, EU stepped in again. And the last picture, does anyone know what that is? Internet, high-speed internet. Before 2020, every Spaniard should have access to 30 megabits per second. EU. That's what the EU does for us.